going, everybody? Welcome to my second MotoVlog. My first one actually wasn't supposed to be a MotoVlog. I was just testing my microphone, but I used the footage anyways. So today, what's going on? We are riding past UNR right now, the local college here in Reno. Yeah, I don't come downtown very often. But anyways, I'm gonna ride us through downtown Reno, as you can see up ahead of me here. Today, I wanted to talk about the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, or the MSF course. The class I took was put on by the Silver State Motorcycle Academy. Alan Terry, McElroy. Awesome teachers, awesome class. I cannot say enough how great the class was. I almost took the class at Truckee Meadows, the community college here, just because that was the only one I knew about at the time. But when my roommate and I found the SMA, Silver State Motorcycle Academy, we signed up for that one right away. It was a little more money. We were okay with that at the beginning, but after taking the class, it was well worth it. If you have not taken an MSF class and you ride, I highly suggest it. Even if you already know how to ride, that's not the point of the class, really. It's part of the class, but it's a safety class. And even if you're thinking about riding but don't ride yet, don't have a bike, I still recommend taking the class. A strip club there for you guys. Yeah, that guy saw my camera. So anyways, yeah, even if you don't currently ride but have a desire to, or at least think you might want to, take the class. Save up the money, take the weekend off if you work weekends, and take the class. It'll give you a good idea, a good understanding of what riding a motorcycle is like. It'll help you decide if that's something that you might be interested in doing. Plus, it'll make you more aware as a driver. I know it did for me. I'm way more aware after becoming a rider. But anyways, with the class, at least the one that I took, it was very laid back. It's a lot of common sense stuff, I guess. At least it was for me. Common sense stuff. There was stuff that I definitely hadn't thought about, or didn't know that I learned. But the nice thing about the MSF is you don't have to have your own bike. That's why I said if you don't ride, do it. Because they provide the motorcycles. They're just little 250cc bikes, but they're great. They can accommodate for tall people, short people, any kind of people. But yeah, they start you off with the basics. How to stop and go, learning your clutch zone, your friction zone. And then you start getting into the actual lessons, the riding lessons that honestly most of them will save your life one day. Cornering, body position while you're cornering, not like twisties around the racetrack cornering, but counter steering, counter weighting, the difference in the two, where your body needs to be while you're doing the two. Stuff for a rider is basic, you do it naturally, but for a non-rider, that stuff can be confusing at first. So the class we took, and I'm sure all the other classes are like this, they will work with you until you get it. They're not just going to be like, oh, well, you didn't get it, let's move on. They're going to make sure you understand it. Instructors are there to help, to teach you. It's a safety course. They're gonna make sure you are safe to ride. Their goal isn't to, oh, you suck at riding, you're not going to pass. Their goal is to, if you have issues, they're going to help iron those out and fix them. They're not going to make you a perfect rider in 2 or 3 days. But they're gonna get you comfortable enough, safe enough to be out on the road if you want. The riding test. Now this is the scary part, because you read anything online, everybody's like, oh, the riding test is so intimidating because now they're judging you. Just try not to think that it is being tested. Just think of it as another lesson. So you're nice and calm and relaxed and not gonna panic. Go through the test the best you can. Yeah, the scariest part is the box. The box where you have to do the figure eights. And it's kind of doing this right here. Counterweighting, which I still suck at. But I can do a U-turn like that, no problem. Without putting my foot down, without falling. But once you go through that, and all the people, they'll tell you right then and there if you pass. And then if you pass here in Nevada, you get a little card. You get a little card you can take down to the DMV. Give them the card, pay for it, and you get your M1 license. You don't have to take any tests at the DMV for your motorcycle license. One of the biggest things that has saved my life already, I learned in the class, are quick stops or emergency stops. That is such a huge thing, because like right now, it's, like I said, it's like 4:30, almost 5 downtown. If I was on the freeway right now, traffic would be insane, which is where it has saved me. On the freeway doing the speed of traffic, my lane was clear. I could see 1,000 feet in front of me, nobody in front of me. Next thing I know, 3 or 4 cars all merge from the right lane right in front of me and slam on the brakes. As soon as I noticed they were getting closer, I hit my brakes hard. If I hadn't taken that class, I would not have known how to react. I would have panicked, I think. So I sat up and hit my brakes. I'll post that video up right here real quick. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was pretty scary. That was the first thing I've ever recorded on my GoPro. Long story short, that class has saved my life a couple times now. Highly worth it. Take the time and do it, even if you even if you already ride. Definitely worth it. Don't be a dick and run a red light like that guy. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I don't know when it'll be, but thank you for watching, and goodbye.